No, just join. Tina's listening first, so that's all good. Hey, Phil.
Radio check.
Hopefully you'll be saying Tina's is in first later.
No worries, Phil. Sorry?
I'm just saying, hopefully I'll hear you say the words Tina's is in first again later.
Maybe at some point if you said the first time during practice.
Oh, thanks.
Very really quick about it.
No worries, Phil. I know you like these cars, so you're missing out though. Next week we have the... What do we have next week, actually? I had to restart because my wheel again does not work in game. So odd.
Do we need the livery pack?
Nah.
No.
I seem to have a really nice NRT one installed from some point.
Yeah, I installed it last night because I wanted to run this pack, the 2000 pack instead.
We're going to... What do we do next? Formula Racer, Montreal.
So I can run my pink car.
Nice.
That's in
Don't know if I
2
want to go
weeks' time.
Jordan or McLaren.
Alright. Is it working? Oh, fuck's sakes. Why isn't it working? If you can, just go onto the track because my stuff still isn't working. No, just go for it. Alright, plug it in. God. How good would it be if stuff just works? That would be so nice. For a change. I mean, doesn't have to be all the time, only when I want to race. Okay, wheel works there. Nice. That's good. That's good. Okay. Is it not? Why doesn't it work when I go? Might be a short stream if this doesn't work. Fuck me. It's so odd. In the main menu my wheel input works, and then when I hit the multiplayer list and the lobby it doesn't work. I'm gonna load on track to see if it works there. Maybe. Yeah, it's very weird.
We normally both have very good connections. I'm just seeing his car like going full whack through the dirt on the outside of a corner, and like just yeah, something's weird.
That's the line for the corkscrew.
I mean, turn 2, you were like literally an inch from the barrier, just going wide and going
What
full
the
speed,
fuck?
and then your car just reappeared on the track.
Like what happened to me last week.
Yeah, what's Franco's problem?
Did Donald cut off the internet?
What did I do? I just joined.
I thought you were saying, Franco, you had some sort of problem.
No, I just say hello.
Oh, hello, Franco.
Let's restart Steam. Maybe Steam does a thing. God. Hey Jake. Well, if my stuff doesn't work, then I might be in the race either. I haven't done any laps yet, so quite lovely stuff. Let's check. That's all disabled. Weird. Alright, try again. I just tried and my bindings worked, so it's not that.
Radio check.
Well, my wheel works in the main menu and all that. Then when I load into the multiplayer lobby, it doesn't work. Usually when I have that, I reboot the game and then it works. Now, not so much. I unplugged my wheel, plugged it back in, restarted the game, still nothing. And just before I started the stream, I went into test day or single race to try if all works, and it all worked. Fucking hell. It's so annoying. So yeah. Okay, that works. Wait, maybe do I have a different profile selected? No. Okay. Oh man.
My front right is cooking already, like 108 degrees.
Track's 50 degrees, so yeah.
Yeah, normally that works. Oh, wait. It works now, so it didn't
Not
work
much
before.
you can do about it.
Let me check. I'm glad I told the guys to just load onto the track. Yeah, it works now. Okay. I'm gonna pick a different livery. I might regret that, but let's pick the Jordan. Still works? Yeah, still works. Okay. Whew. Well, it might work after all. Did I start in VR? Yeah, I did. Okay. I haven't done a single lap yet, so.
I'll be back in a minute.
Ooh, look at that. Alright, my stuff finally works after several game reboots and unplugging and replugging in my wheel and all that.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Oh, please stop, please stop, please stop.
Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them.
Hey, Chubby.
Sorry, I thought you would evade me. Since it was just an Easter egg.
Oh! Ouch.
Okay, Roy. You're locking up your fronts a lot. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
At least we won't have to make a pit stop. I accidentally hired the Red Bull pit stop for the pit team for today.
Hey Owen.
Hello. Oh fuck me.
Hey, look,
Hey,
I
Aaron.
wanted to apologize for last week. And yeah, for the race, for joining when I came into the pits, all came out. And yeah, I'm really, really sorry about that.
It's a bit tricky. Oh.
You're running lap
Oh, sorry,
right
Bruce, I thought
side.
you were on track. I was waiting
Clear
for you
right.
to come around turn one. Fuck.
You're right.
Where the fuck is he?
I'm here.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Woohoo. What a rush. How you doing, Chubby? Oh.
Okay, Roy, you need to watch the track limits. You're locking your left front into the corkscrew.
Man, I like these cars a
You're
lot.
locking your left front, braking for turn 11. Your brake temperatures are okay.
Oh, stop, 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 stop. Trying with your back? Oh, that's annoying, man.
You're out of track limits there.
Jake,
10
sorry
minutes
for
remaining.
missing
10
your message there,
minutes.
but yeah, there's technical issue. The thing is, if I go into single player mode and then into multiplayer without restarting my game, then the issue seems to arise. So I usually restart my game already to prevent it from
I just
happening.
realised it's muted.
And yeah, that just does not always seem to work anymore.
I was careful
So
that time, sorry.
I've been actually looking at that sim hub control mapper. Maybe if I use that, it'll sort of work around that issue. But I need to take
Good
some
lap,
time to
that's your
get
best
that
in the
set up.
session. Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Stay on the track, please. But yeah, it's just a bit annoying.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Ah, yeah.
That's your quickest lap.
That's all good, Joey. No worries there. Your physical health is more important than doing a race with us. Simple as that. Could have gone down in gear there.
You're outside track limits there.
There's the track limit, I guess. Yeah, possible.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted. You're locking your left front going into the corkscrew.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're high nose. Was this, did they really drive Formula 1 here?
P11.
I don't think so.
You're locking your left front going into the Andretti hairpin.
We do have
Mind
a
these track
pretty
limits,
decent
please,
grid
Roy.
tonight, 14 people so far. I think we had 16 or 17 signed up. So that's quite good, I would say.
You're locking your front left wheel. You're locking your left front into turn 11. Left side, clear left.
Oh.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Front tyres are hot, front are hot. You've got half your fuel left. Your left front has a bit of wear. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Alright Roy, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. P12. You're a second off the pace in Sector 3.
I hate we can't keep all four wheels on the ground through the corkscrew, man.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Hugo.
Your right side
Thanks
tyres
for
are getting
hitting that
hot.
follow button.
Thank you for the follow. Drogas Hugo, if that's the way to pronounce it.
Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace. You're locking your front going into the corkscrew.
Yep. Best of everything. We do all sorts of things. On Thursdays we run a GT1 championship currently, and during the week I join other communities as well. RPM is basically my own community. I started with someone else, but yeah, good fun. Enjoying it, for sure. good fun. I'm way off the pace though, but yeah. I had a bit of a
Just
hectic
2
day.
minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Our son turned 6 today, so I had a lot of guests coming over today, this morning, this afternoon, and then I had to watch back the F1 race, so I had to jump in the rig. Then my wheel didn't work a couple times, so yeah, it's good. We're just there. We're on track, so all good so far. It's just great. These cars in VR, not bad at all. I really gonna have a look at that SimHub control mapper plugin. Maybe that'll fix these frustrating wheel issues. That would be nice.
Hello, AJ.
Hello, hello.
And again another stream, another bot. Bye.
Checker flags out, P13.
I'm basically losing it all in the, or most of it in the first sector. Compared to Neon in front of me. Well, I lose a lot in every sector, but 1 second.
Good luck for quality, everyone.
No, half a 6 tenths. 3 tenths, 2 tenths there. 7 tenths there, so first and final sector basically.
That's the end of the session, 13th place.
Let's go. Yep, good luck in quali.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good luck, lads.
Good luck.
Pit exit is clear, push now. Okay, Roy, we've got 14 minutes to do the business. Your brake temperatures are low, we need to get some heat into them.
That should work. AJ joins. That's nice. So we'll have 15 people. Whoa! Careful, I spun at the corkscrew. And track clear. Well, this won't be my fastest lap probably. I think it's safe to say. Whoa. On the edge there.
The leader's just done a 106.02. The leader has just done a 103.04. P4. The leader has just done a 101.72.
Oh, again. Don't do that again.
You've just gone out of track limits. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 103.72. We need to watch these track limits.
Very scrappy lap.
P8.
Come on, let's go get some fresh tires. Oh. No, drive.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. You're locking your front into the Andretti hairpin. Pit exit's clear. Push. The guy behind has just done a 104.27. Alright, Roy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Try to carry way too much speed with that T2 or whatever it is.
Your brake temperatures are looking good. P11. The leader's just done a 101.60. You're locking your left front, braking for the corkscrew.
Not a bad lap, I would say. We'll get in position probably.
P8 was your best lap in
did.
this session. 3 laps of fuel remaining. Your lap time was 103.11.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Quite happy with that lap actually. Not too bad. Not too bad at
Fastest
all.
lap for Bruce, 101.21. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Oh. Sorry David, I thought you were on track and not coming out of the pit lane. Go find me.
Sorry. Okay, thank you.
Hey Luz, how you doing man? That's been a fucking long time.
Your brake temperatures are fine.
Little tire warming going. Yeah.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace.
Oh, it's so tricky to corkscrew. It lifts one wheel
You're locking your left front, braking
up
for
from
the corkscrew.
in the air. It's so tricky. It's only P8 though. I mean, that's not
P9.
bad.
Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Oh god.
That might be outside track limits.
Hope it doesn't me, right?
No mate, that was just all me. Oh, I just lacked the internet. Okay. Well, at least if your health and all that is doing okay, that's the most important, man. That really is the most important.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. We need to get some heat into these brakes. The guy behind has just done a 103.02. The guy in front has just done a 102.28.
Oh god.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 102.94.
Leon again in front, dropping back to P10 now. Okay. I'm guessing that's where we're gonna start. Quado is actually a bit further behind. Normally he's pretty quick. Don't know what that's about. Man, it's bloody hot over here as well though. Man. Yesterday we had like 24, 25 degrees, so for us over here, during this time of year, it's quite warm. Track temp's pretty high though. 51 degrees, 25 degrees ambient. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So we have 15 people tonight. These guys are just so much fun. The sound is just absolutely insane. Will Chris improve? Was that Chris? Yeah, he did not improve. Close though, between me and him.
That's the end of the session, P10.
Well, nicely done, Bruce. Paul, by a pretty nice margin.
Great luck.
I do believe that's 2/10 quicker than the world record, Bruce, even though you want a fixed setup. Nice one.
Cheers.
And good evening, AJ. I saw you join.
Hello.
Alright. Good
Yeah,
luck,
I did
everyone.
set a lap.
You're not taking a break at all? Happy to go when you
No,
are?
happy to go. Yeah, it's 30 minutes, so unless anyone needs a break.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. Good luck, everyone, and
10th position, 30
stay
minutes.
safe on lap 1.
No, I gotta win it.
You mean Big Send on that one?
Yeah. Gotta win the race in turn 1.
Nah, you go bowling into a 1 and you win the race on the final lap, going first over across start finish.
If you kill everyone in turn 1, then you just win.
Yeah. Yeah, you still need to finish though.
Actually, Irvine attempted that in 1998.
Don't need to
It's
finish
up.
if everyone else DNFs before you.
Yeah, that's true.
To finish first you have to finish.
Yeah, that's true. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
I mean, today spin is not a goal.
Yeah, it was ambitious of me to come as a Schumacher. I should have come
Hey,
as
Colt.
Irvine.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Jordi
Gonna
is
need
the
it.
real Schumacher here.
I'm not 100% focused, so it's gonna be interesting.
Be aware,
10th
because I'm
position.
lost.
Okay, Roy, get ready.
Oh dear
Green,
God!
green, green.
Go brown! Go brown!
You're on the left, 3 wide.
Oh,
Clear
good
right.
crash. Track limit.
Car right. Right side's clear.
So what the fuck happened there?
Also,
Keep it within the track limits. Good start, keep it up. On your right side's clear.
Fuck me, P3.
P3.
That's not what I expected. Oh, look up, look up, look up.
The car ahead is Bruce. You're locking your left front into
Oh,
the
not
Andretti
there.
hairpin. Car right, clear right. Looks like that was outside track limits. Clear right.
I just threw it away there. Fucking hell. That corner, that... Oh. That was a big hit.
I still don't know why I got 0 damage from that.
Incident in the corkscrew. It looks
Same,
like
I was
drifter.
okay.
The leader has just done a 103.18.
Considering everything that happened in lap 1, that's for the best. There's a lot of stuff happening.
You're locking your left front going into turn 11, P7.
Oh, come on.
Car left, clear left. Come on, don't let him get away.
Everyone has had a spin, I think. Nearly bumped into the back of Tina's
Watch your
there.
right front temperature, it's hot.
Ho, ho, ho. Do I have any form of a gap behind me? Not so much. Little. I need to take a wider entry, I think. I have one.
You need to watch your right side tyre temperatures.
Sausage.
The gap to 8th place. Behind is now
Sausage
1.0
bollocks.
seconds. Left side. He's still there. Clear left. Car left.
Where is he then?
Still
Can't
there.
see.
Clear
Nice
left.
if I could see him in the mirror.
Car left. Clear left.
Totally did not see him there.
Your right front tyre's getting hot. You're locking your left front going into the corkscrew. Pay attention to track limits, please, Roy. Car left.
What's your fucking weaving, dude?
Still
Holy
there, clear
shit.
left. On your left. Still there. Clear left. Left side, clear left. Come on, don't let him get away.
I don't think impact is in chat, but the fucker weaves on the straight, like no bother. Fucking.
That's how Max Verstappen do it.
Yeah.
The gap ahead is now 1.2.
I'm more interested in the gap behind. That's not
The
great.
guy in front is Drifter.
All those guys had an incident at the start, or on lap 1. Now they're coming back to the field basically.
E9. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right, clear right.
Thanks, Roy.
I didn't touch you, did I?
Me, no.
No, no, no. You got the position for me. No, 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 no.
Right side tyres are hot. P8. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Okay, Roy. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Oh crap.
We're seeing a bit of wear on your front tyres. We're seeing front locking going
At least
into
I didn't gain
corkscrew.
time there.
Come on, mate. Defend your position.
Bloody hell, this is quite an intense lap on this track. Intense race so far. Plenty busy. A little bit of a gap behind me.
Maximise every lap. Let's salvage what we can. E9.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, Jim. Oh, struggling getting the car stopped there.
Bruce is now leading. The gap to E8 ahead is now 0.9. Okay, Roy, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 20 minutes remaining, you've
Bit
got
wide
20
there.
minutes left. Your last lap time was at 104.52. You're locking your left front, braking for the Andretti
Yeah, my
hairpin.
left front is cooked basically. Totally gone by the looks of it, by the feel of it.
That's a new fastest lap for Bruce.
pull it.
103.16.
Sausage. At least we have stuff to look at for the replay. And it's bloody hot. That's why I'm stalling.
The gap behind is now 4.2.
I'm down too much.
We think you should get about 16 more minutes on these tyres.
16? They'll have to do until the end then. It's gonna be interesting though.
That lap time was 105.42.
Oh! And the left front is in a very bad condition. Doesn't likey.
P9.
Oh, come on. Yeah, it's every right-hander.
You're out of track
Sorry.
limits there.
My right front is cooking though.
Car left, clear left. Come on, Roy. Don't panic. We'll get him back. New fastest lap for Bruce. 103.08.
Oh, come round. Fuck hell.
The gap to P9. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1. You're locking your left front into the corkscrew.
Yeah, Jim, I know.
P10. 15 minutes left. Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. You're locking your left front going into turn 11.
Just about halfway, past the halfway point.
Your right front's carrying a bit of wear. That left front will be past its best soon. The gap in front is now 1.5.
No, don't hit the sausage. Don't ride the sausage.
Fastest lap for Owen, 102.92.
Turn in, please. Thank you. Got some major flat spots going.
Okay, Roy, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. Your right front tyre is hot. Right front is hot. The gap in front is now 2.8 seconds. We're seeing a bit of wear on your right side tyres. We're seeing significant wear on your left front.
Look at those flat spots, fucking hell. That's not ideal to say the least. Let's try to manage it towards the end of the race. If I stop now I lose a position, so have to try and make it work.
We're seeing minor wear on your rear tyres. We're seeing significant wear on the fronts.
Yeah, I see that myself too.
Fastest lap for Owen, 102.62.
So annoying because... Oh, no. I spun at the corkscrew. Oh, fuck.
Blue flag.
Oh no. Oh, come on. Fucking hell.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
That's annoying. No damage. Was from the usual little bit of engine damage.
You're locking your right front going into rainy curve.
Rainy curve? Well, that's something it's not gonna do today. Rain.
P11.
That spin does not help my tires though.
Alright, Roy, you've used half your fuel.
Great over here.
You got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Keep
Oh,
digging.
come on. I don't know why it doesn't give me a track limit warning, but I'm happy it doesn't. Why does it show the blue flags on the panels? The dusk is like several seconds behind in PV actually, so that's not bad for him. It's doing quite alright.
The gap to P12 behind is now 2.0. Blue flag.
What the beep?
Blue flag. Gap to P3 behind is now 2.0 seconds, 1 lap ahead. You're locking your left front into the corkscrew. You're locking your left front, braking for turn 11. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Oh, sausage bullets.
P11.
Dropping down the order now.
Clear left.
God.
Come on, we can do better than this.
Ideal.
Focus on your exits. Keep it smooth. P13.
Really struggling with my tires now. Ah well.
The gap to P12 ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
No! No, 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 no.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Oof, that
Blue
could
flag.
have ended up a lot worse.
The gap to P4 behind is now 2.4 seconds. 1 lap ahead. Okay, Roy. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. The gap to P12 in front is now 2.5. You're locking your left front going into the corkscrew.
Cheers, Roy.
Yeah, no worries. My tires are fully gone, basically.
Blue
Just my
flag.
front.
Yeah, my fronts, I'm not happy.
No.
You're locking your left front, braking for turn 11.
Three and a half minutes.
The gap to P5 behind is now 2.4 seconds. 1 lap in front.
Oh no, T-Des.
Blue flag.
There goes my wing.
The gap to P12 in front is now 4.3
Did you hit
seconds.
the sausage?
Your tyre temps are looking good.
Nah, I just missed the corner.
That sounded so bad.
He's calling it minor aero damage. I've got no rear wing.
Blue flag.
I mean, it's minor. It is one wing, not both.
Define major.
Complete another destruction for the vehicle.
Owen behind is pitting.
Owen behind. CP14. Oh fuck, Owen had a massive crash. Was involved in something on lap 1 at least. And Raptor is in the box, so Raptor retired. Oh fuck.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
That's 2, maybe 3 laps. Oh man, my tires. My in-game HUD is almost gone, I reckon. Yeah, look at that.
P13.
So unfortunate for Tina though. He'll probably drop back quite a bit. At least he's still in the points. Is the final lap?
You're locking your left front into turn 11.
Hey Raptor, I'll read that in a second. There was a lot of stuff happening on lap 1 and lap 2, that's for sure. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's the annoying thing. If you have like massive repairs on lap 1, lap 2, and you get blue flags, you can't get into your own rhythm basically. Was a lot happening from the start on straight away, so.
One more lap to go. The gap to P12 ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Yeah, my whole left tire is one big flat spot almost.
White flag, mate. P13. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Look at that, alright. Let's off, let's off, let's off, let's off. Fucking hell. Ah. The big flat spot. Well done everyone. Bruce with the win. From pole to win, nicely done. Jordi P2, Bedos P3, nice. At the end, my whole left tire was one big flat spot basically, so that was not ideal. And I'll have a look at the replay because there was quite a few incidents, I believe, on lap 1 and lap 2. So
yeah, I have no idea if I should be apologising to anyone, but yeah, I've no idea what happened off the line though.
Yeah. I stalled at the start, and yeah, when I got off, I was swarmed, and I think that people on the left and on the right thought I wasn't there. So I still don't know. I still have to see it.
I had a really
seemed like a lot of netcode to me as well at the start.
Could have been. I mean, I had an amazing launch. Well, not amazing launch, but I had a good launch. I think I was right behind you, David. And I had to lift.
In front of me. You were in front of me.
Oh, was I? Maybe it was a different Ferrari then. Okay, we'll have to see.
You were in front of me, and I think that Erwin was on the right. And
radio check.
When we went to the corner to the left, I think it was just a pincer, normal pincer.
Yeah. Cheers, though, Roy. I still enjoyed it.
Terrible. I love this race.
Yeah, it was good. It's good fun, but yeah, it's quite not an easy combo, to be honest. I did find it easy.
Easy to race on.
Before I forget as well, Roy, that once I was on my recovery drive, I ended up behind Impact, who I believe is a new driver. He was the guy I was whinging about on the straight. He was weaving a lot, yeah.
Yes.
And I was right on his tail.
Yeah, I think he joined us last week as well, or 2 weeks ago, with the F1 race, but I'm not sure. Or was it the GT1 race? But
before I forget, I think I punted Raptor.
Yeah, you did. I'm pretty sure you did.
I waited for him, but he bitched it. I was like, should I wait more? Should I not?
Hey, Magti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roy, by the way, when I said thank you, Roy, was because you were like fighting with another guy. The guy went off because of you guys fighting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, with Chris.
Yeah. And I said thank you because of that. I'm sorry if I distracted you.
No. It was all good. It was good. But yeah, I was afraid I had hit Chris there, but I didn't feel a touch, and he went off. So.
You didn't.
Yeah. No. Okay.
No, I went off
It just
myself.
It looked like it.
Still good fun, guys. Enjoy that. Quite sweating now, so yeah, good fun. And in 2 weeks' time, we're heading to Montreal in the Formula Racer.
No race next week?
There is a IndyCar race next week with the CAI community. Long Beach. So that should be interesting.
Yeah, I expect to see you all there. Nice one, lads.
Let's see you guys later. Bye. Bye.
Yeah,
Alright,
catch you later, guys.
Cheers, guys. And
Nice one, lads. Peace, peace.
Yo, that's
Alright. So, well, my start was pretty okay. I was on P3 at some point and then I messed up, and long story short, at the finish my left front tire was one big flat spot and I finished P13 or something, I believe. So yeah, was not great. Let's watch Padosh. Where's Padosh? Oh, got back a bit. Let's watch Padosh. Hello, Padosh, where are you? Yeah, there was a bit of netcode going on there, looks of it. Yeah, I mean, I think you were behind me, or just in front of me, with Quali, Quato. So, yeah, I was quite surprised, but yeah, I'm gonna do a quick break, grab a drink, and then we'll have a look at some of the incidents that happened. And there were a few, especially at the start, so be right back.
Oh shit, there goes the channel. BDSHK just rated with 1 hot ones.
Hey Badoshk, thanks for the raid. Yeah, it was a nice P3. Yeah. Free P3, everyone died, yeah. Well, at least people listened to you. I mean, That's not bad. Alright, let's go to the start. Hey, Tines. Let's wait for the smoke to clear up. Oh, boy. Alright. I did saw a massive crash on the start-finish straight. Oh. David and Erin. Ah. Hey, Frano. Oh. Oh. What's that? Is that a... Oh. Man.
I can't, it's broken! It's broken!
Oof. Right. I'm gonna need to go to my son for shortly to put him in bed. I'll put on Bruce. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Sorry guys. Let me check what I missed from you guys. Another sort of carnage, okay. Hey Raptor. Alright, let's go back again. So we already established that Tina's was a collateral damage from the incident between Owen and David. What went wrong there? Yeah. Just got tangled up. I mean, Aaron goes a little bit this way and David tries to go that way, so... And then at some point you meet in the middle. And you get tangled up and... Tina's had absolutely nowhere to go. Nothing you could do there. Good that you did get damaged though. Look at that. Yeah, it's almost like you didn't turn. Or at least not quick enough. Okay. Climb build is strong. Yeah. Yeah, they don't make... Oh. What's that? Frano and Michele. Okay. That's very odd because normally Michele is pretty good with racing side by side, but maybe that's a connection ping thing that on his screen Frano wasn't that close, wasn't alongside. Could be. That could be the case. It does look like a netcode hit in the sense that they don't actually hit, but okay. Meanwhile, I was up to P5, Chris P4, Doshik already P3, so well done on maintaining that. Raptor had an incident on lap 2. Yeah, it's always difficult because my replay looks different than your replay, and Michele's replay will look even more different maybe, so always difficult to judge. Oh yeah, who went off there? But Dosh also went off. Oh, I forgot about that. I thought you maintained third all the way through. Ooh, bit of hit there. There it was up to P3. Today, yeah. I was struggling a lot, but yeah, I just had a very busy day and I wasn't fully focused. Not an excuse, but it didn't help, let's put it that way. Yeah, I saw that after I drove behind you and when Frano rear-ended you. Yeah, he's okay. He just was a bit thirsty. He was so busy today, he didn't have a lot to drink, so... Destroy the tire on the first lap, yeah. So there I was going off. I struggled so much with that turn. Every session practice nearly hit the wall there. So then I had Frano and Raptor in front. And I saw that happening. Frano did wait. No, I didn't take Jos's car. I don't like the whole white thing. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, that was a pretty big hit. Frano did wait for a bit. But I think Raptor, you had damage from that. Wheel still looks straight. How you get in the wall? Okay. Front wing. Does that not show on the replay? Yeah, there had to be front wing damage. And indeed no suspension damage. Wing and left front suspension, okay. I think he might be on a gamepad actually. Impact. See how he keeps adjusting slightly? That was neon. Right, of course, yeah. Yeah, we'll have a look for this. Oh. Didn't hit anything though. Yeah, maybe not. Right, I need to go to my son again, so I'll be back shortly. Alright, let's have a look at the weaving stuff. When was that? With Tina's behind him. Good watch from Tina's though. Previous lap, okay, thanks. I was wondering. I don't think he was a voice, but over there he seemed to sort of listened. Oh, wait, there we already were. Weren't we? We need to go back further. No, that's Chris. In front. I went back too far, didn't I? It goes by so quick. Or was it not on the start finish straight? 2 laps. Thanks, Phil, thanks. A short lap, it goes so quickly. Oh. At least now we get to see Tina's drive an extra lap. So much closer at the time, yeah. Yeah. It doesn't do him any favors, to be honest, because all he does slow himself down a little bit. No worries. We've all had our moments with that, I think, so heat of the moment stuff. Well, it's not like Tina's was close enough to go for a move, to stick it alongside. It would have been different if Tina's would have been like over here already, and then he started weaving. It's not very sportsmanlike, but he didn't do it in the braking zone, so yeah, I can imagine that. If you would have done it over here, basically, not here, but over here, and moved across again, then it really would have been a bigger issue. But it's not very very sportsmanlike. It doesn't really do a lot. I mean, it's not a proper straight. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. You don't know what they're gonna do. There he goes defensive. 6 on the inside. And again, he doesn't move over to the right, so... I don't think he was in voice, but maybe he heard you. Maybe he was watching my stream or your stream in the background. You never know. Yeah, that's also a bit on the edge there, I must admit. Moves across, hardly leaves a bit of space. I mean, nothing wrong with a bit of hard defending. He had a little wobble there. Okay. Stop at the defending field, yeah. Ooh. And he went off. Was there anything else during the race that we quickly need to look at? I mean, we have Tines going into the wall at some point later on, but I think the first 2 laps were more incidents. Yeah, he probably is. Might have looked to pull out right in front of someone. Did he? Did we miss that? Yeah, okay. He should have rejoined over there, basically. It wasn't a major thing. But yeah. Well, yes, slightly some avoiding action. That's very harsh, Phil. Very harsh. You are Chris. Hmm? Wait, what? Chris made a pit stop? Huh? Wait, something's not right here. I was like, Chris, huh? P15 and now he's in P1. Hacks, just hacks. Okay. P4. That's probably about right. P5 now? No. It does odd things with when someone makes a pit stop, by the looks of it. Oh wait, I know why Chris went into the pit. We'll see that right about. Yeah, that was what happened to me. When did I have my thing with Chris? 1 lap back, probably. Yeah. So Chris in front of me, David behind. I backed out of it. I actually wasn't sure if we touched because he just went off. Maybe it was netcode, you never know. But yeah, he already said that that wasn't the case. I just spooked him a bit there. No, that's why I backed out of it, but you can try to force someone to make a little mistake there. I backed out of it before the corner, so I was never gonna stick it up the inside there. Yeah, you need to hit the apex. And then I had that little moment. Another lockup, another flat spot. I did make sure not to gain any advantage. They were still well behind me there, so. Yeah, but the thing, if you race with each other a bit more, I mean, I can defend hard and defend pretty well, depending on the car, of course, and on the track. But I'm never gonna do something to, I mean, try and distract people or force them into a mistake. That's what I'll be doing, but I won't try to go for a move that just is never gonna work. In that corner it's never gonna work. Maybe in a very slow car you can try it, but yeah, I went off again there. I struggled so much at some point with my tires already. Another lockup. I'm telling you guys, my left front was one complete flat spot. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's what I like about league racing basically, because you race a lot of the same people all the time. Which kind of helps and makes it far more enjoyable if you know you can have like a proper battle with someone without them trying something to punch you off or stuff like that. Whereas with iRacing or LFM you race a lot of people you don't always know, so it's always hard to judge how they will defend or attack or yeah, exactly right with us. And for me that's the most fun with league racing, and why that's just so nice, so good to do. Plus having a little voice chat with most of you guys is always fun. Ooh, AJ. Ooh. Ah, little track limit, I think. Stop the count. Yeah, open lobbies you just can start at the back and then you're oh yeah, and then after lap 1 you're in top 8 or something, depending on how many people are on track. Before stop the count, yeah. Can't recall what lap it was. It was more towards the end. Yeah. You had just left me a couple laps before, so Not one reason. Yeah, no, we're gonna have a look. Bruce and yeah, I think so. They're pretty well. There's a bit of a gap there. So no, we're not gonna watch them for now. We'll stick with you. Ooh, that was already quite close there. Few laps here, okay. That was already like a little warning. So, look at that. That was very close already. Oh. Yeah, exactly right. People want to see what happened to Tines. Yeah, it looks interesting. Is it this lap? No. Does leave a little bit more margin on the exit there. See, Tines, people want to see it, so. Which lap the spinners? I don't know. That was probably. I actually don't know. Was this lap? Was also towards the end. No, not that time. I did make my own little track there, as you can see. My line through there. Yeah. No, well, I don't like to shame him. I mean, he does it himself. I also do show my own mistakes, so it's not just him. One cut? Yeah, I did make the corkscrew a couple times, Bruce. Yeah, I did. Watch me cut it again. Oh, look at that. Nice and clean. Nothing wrong with that. One cut, I had 3, I think. But I had 2 on start finish when I cut across the pit lane line on the inside. One was to let a couple people by. So, and one was at the start actually. Where is Tines driving? He has to pass me first, but I don't know if that was after I had my spin at the corkscrew. Could be. I just. Yeah, there we go again. That was another track cut there. I went inside the pit exit there basically. Doing a good thing, letting people by. Pedoshki in this case. Ah yeah, and then Tines, okay, yeah. Only 4 allowed, yeah, but if at some point I just didn't gain time there, so I think it didn't give me a warning because of that. I only had 1 warning at the corkscrew. And it was on the start of the race. Or near the start of the race, I believe. Yeah, again. Oh wait, there. Now we need to stick with Tines because I saw him go off. It's happening this lap or the next one. Sure of it. No, next one. I struggled so much with my front tires there. With flat spots. You can actually see the flat spot. Look at that. Wasn't cool, I'll tell you that much. Look. It's almost one big flat spot. And this one isn't a lot better. Yeah. Flat spot. If you basically... You can see quite a bit of flat spots there. Yeah. Square tires. Alright. Not to get distracted too much. Yeah, I had a couple severe ones. Wait. Oh, that's me actually. Huh? I thought you already passed me. Oh, okay. Then this is the next step. Tinas has his thing. To time loss than that. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Here we go. I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, actually, it doesn't give you. Yeah, that must be it. That's just way offline. Okay. It's okay. That's just weird that it takes your wing off. Well, it's a pretty big impact, let's be honest. So oof. Only rear wing. Okay. That's interesting. Even back then McLaren already had flexi wings, you see that? They already have flex wings. It's nothing new. Really isn't. Look at that. You don't need a line on a camera to show to show that. Maybe it was weaker in the first corner. Yeah, it could be. Alright, when do I have my spin? That was also towards the end, but for the animated movie, yeah. I think it was earlier, where like my full spin at the corkscrew. Didn't I? Was it after Tinas you had your crash? Maybe this time. Yeah, it could be. Oh. Yeah, I can make this corkscrew. Not a lot of times, but I'm already in P13 there, so yeah, I don't think it was a lot further back, I guess. Was there? No. I thought it was more towards the end though. Eh? Ah, there we go. There it is. Yeah, across the little sausage there on the inside. I thought I actually damaged my rear wing there, but I didn't. Had to wait for a bit. And then almost spun again. I thought it was more towards the end, but it was just past midway point. Right. Good fun though. Good fun. Alright, what's the schedule? KCSR doing their TCR race around 200 tomorrow. Mister, can you wait? What? Look back at my stream, you can watch it again. Don't start to me about missing messages in chat. Bloody hell. Alright, KCSR TCR race 2 of the championship, standard and 200. 2 races, 2 short races. 15-minute race with a second race after that with a reversed grid, full reversed grid I believe. So yeah, if you fancy that, go get the mod installed from Sailor 1. Hey, I've never done that. You can't blame me for that. On Tuesday we have AMSU, the Formula Junior Jerez Moto. 6 people sign up, so yeah, should be interesting. Thursday we are going to Silverstone with the GT1s. I've picked the proper Silverstone now, I think. Let me quickly check. Yeah, that's the right one. Alright. On Friday, NRT are doing the Fusca Classic, the little bug. Le Mans Bugatti, which is a nice track. It has a chicane where you can get sometimes a track limit warning. I think someone has experience with that, but I can't recall who that was. You're gonna try that format on. So you're doing a 45-minute race and then another one with a reversed grid? Or is that still gonna change? Or what's the plan then? Ah, okay. Okay. So that's gonna be like 15-minute races or 20-minute maybe to get with the 45-minute length. Yeah, okay. So like shorter races with a reverse grid. They're gonna do that on Friday. With KCSR as well, make sure to join the Discord and join voice. Makes life a lot easier for them to get the reverse grid going. You don't have to have a microphone, but if you can join voice, you can at least hear instructions on what position you need to take. Then on Saturday we have Imola. I hope I can make it because of my son's birthday today. We are gonna go out for pancakes that day. Because yesterday there wasn't any room available in the restaurant, so I hope I can make that one. I think I'll probably be okay, but I don't know what time we want to go to dinner there. So, and then next Sunday we're going to Long Beach for the Formula USA 2023 from the CAI community. Real weather? Question? Yeah, real weather. So yeah, that's basically the race that they are doing now or did today, earlier tonight I think. A waffle. Who knows? You never know. So yeah, make sure to join that one if you fancy open wheelers. So no F1 next week, but there is a another open wheel alternative in the Formula USA. I forgot to put the DLC info in the Discord. I'll do that tomorrow. Remind me if I haven't done it tomorrow evening. So yeah, should be okay. Good fun. And then the next RPM F1 race is, as I mentioned in voice, Formula Racer around Montreal. That car does has curse and DRS, so make sure to map a boost button and your DRS button. And yeah, make sure to sign up as well, of course. Yeah, that's it. A nice week of racing ahead of us again, so should be good fun. Thank you all for joining. Thank you Bedoshk for the raid. Thank you to Drogos Hugo for the follow. And yeah, have a good night. See you all probably on Tuesday. Alright. Bye bye.